buddies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today we're checking out a suggestion from you guys. You guys suggested that I check out Flirting and My Stories by Jaiden Animations to see what it was like on her first date, because it was actually, the statement said first date, but when I put that in, this is what came up. So hopefully this is what you meant. If not, Google messed it up, not me, because I put exactly what you put in there. But link for this video is in the description box below for you to check out. Let's see what her flirting and dating stories, her awkward situation, because I'm sure it's going to be awkward. It's normally, because she's talked about how she's been awkward and things like that. So we'll see how it is. I've been in some. We've all had our awkward moments. I'm excited to see what hers are. Link down below in the description box for you to check out. Now let's get started.
I promised you a flirting animation in the last video, so here you
Okay.
go. Burr, burr, burr. Big shocker.
That is adorable.
I don't like it. I'm assuming you all guessed based on my personality that I'm not one to partake in swooning someone over with charming words of flattery. I don't think I've ever flirted in my entire life.
I have.
Come to think of it.
I was a little bit of
I did
flirt.
this one time by accident, but I'll get to that later.
Okay.
I'm more of a make someone feel good and just overall let them know I care about them kind of
That's
person.
nice.
I have no courage to do anything else.
Aw.
All I can imagine is me just trying to approach someone being like, hey there,
Oh.
I have a girlfriend. Oh my god, same. We have so much in common. Oof. And even if I somehow got past the initial flirty introduction,
In a parallel
I know
universe.
small talk skills won't get me very far with anything anyway. Okay, so the first time I ever tried to be a confident, flirty person or whatever was with this one friend I had. I liked them at the time and we hung out a lot. And one time we were just sitting on their bed, just chilling and talking. Just buds being buds. And my mind just starts going, okay, you've never done anything close to flirty in your entire life. Who even are you? Get your crap together. Just do something. Let's go. Jeez, come on. I basically bullied myself into submission, which I didn't even know was possible, but congrats to me, I guess. I peer pressured myself without any peers. So we were just talking, and I just wrapped my arm around them, like with no warning. They were like mid-sentence, and I just like...
Oh, wow.
And I immediately regretted it. Like, okay, no, this is not what I want anymore. Why'd I convince myself to do this? God dang it.
Oh my goodness.
Cutting the story short, we just remained friends, and honestly, I'm glad we did.
That's good.
I realized I prefer this person much more as a friend, and I'm glad we didn't start a relationship. If anything, we just became closer as pals.
That's good.
They're literally one of my best friends now. They also watch my videos, so... You're probably expecting me to say this is awkward. But you're wrong! We're best friends! Sorry,
sweet.
You can't laugh at my self-deprecation this time! Ha! Just a side tangent. I don't understand why people just stop talking to someone just because they don't share mutual feelings with them. Like, okay,
it can get awkward.
Like someone enough to possibly
get really
consider
awkward.
starting a closer relationship, which means you already enjoy their company, personality, and overall them as
just
a
an awesome person in general.
And just because they don't share the same romantic feelings back, you all of a sudden don't want to associate with them anymore? That makes absolutely no sense. Minus the
it's not that, because I've been in situations, I've been on actually both sides of this. I've been the person that that liked somebody more than they liked me, and I was the on the other side in another thing where they liked me more than I liked them. And the thing that a lot of the times it's awkward after, because when you express your feelings and the feelings don't match up, it's hard to get past that, you know, depending on how deep or how long they've had these feelings. Like if it was kind of like, oh, I like you, and then it was like a quick brush off is one thing. But when somebody's liked you for years, like they are in love with you for years, it's hard to kind of just, after that box has been opened, to just stuff all those feelings right back in there and go back to the friendship zone. It's really hard. On both sides. I would say it's hard on both sides, because being the person that likes the person more than they love them, or being in love with the person, it can be hard. Although I do have a friendship where, I mean, we're not super close, and it's not because of this, but somebody that I did like, I was actually in love with this guy way more than he liked me, and I told him and everything, and everything was great. We decided to remain friends, and we were able to, which was one of the few or only times it's ever happened. All the other times, it got really awkward. Got mad awkward, bruh. It did.
You two sound like you could have a freaking bomb friendship, since you theoretically should be able to get along perfectly.
Right, but there's more to
if
it.
you consider them as an adequate possible partner. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it's different.
Unless you're a douchebag and you only like that person for their looks and nothing else.
In that case, please leave. No, but there's more to it.
The texting, the messaging, the sliding in the DMing.
Yikes.
And I don't really do that either, but I have something to say about it. So I guess I understand why you would want to wait a few minutes to text someone back because you don't want to seem clingy or something. But why do people wait like more than 10 minutes? That's such a waste of time.
To sit and wait for it.
It comes off that you don't really care that you're talking to them, which is the opposite of what we're feeling. Why can't we show when we appreciate someone anymore?
Yeah, that does suck.
I know people who want to text someone they like as little as possible because, I don't know, again, it makes
I'm a very busy
like
person.
They don't want to be texting them or something. They'll almost make it a competition to try and leave the conversation first. Like, congrats, you win on finding a way to make them be the last to text in your conversation. You know what your prize is? Not getting to talk to the person you want to talk to.
That doesn't make any sense.
Putting it that way doesn't make it seem all that appealing, does it? So now I'm sure you're wanting me to tell you stories that make me kind of die a bit inside, but provide you with entertainment.
I guess it's awkward for you.
And you're right. Let's start with awkward first date,
here we
shall
go.
we? During my junior year of high school after our homecoming dance, my group of friends and I wanted to go bowling because fun. I didn't have a date. Obviously. At the bowling place next to our lane were a group of people around the same age as us, and out of the blue, one of my friends just goes, "Hey, will you guys take a picture with us so it looks like we have dates?"
Oh, wow.
Rachel!
Oh,
so
my
we took
gosh.
With these random people, and the one that was my date was like, you should send that to me. And me being freaking innocent and clueless just goes, okay. Wait, I don't have your number. Wait, did I just... How did I do that? So blah, 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 I had this person's number now. And I was like, oh yeah, I totally meant to be all smooth
that
like that.
That is not the case at all.
In reality... technically, I have no idea what I'm doing. They end up asking me to the movies, and I was like, okay. But my parents didn't want me to go alone, so they made me invite Kate and her boyfriend at the time to go as a double date. So we all go to the movies, and since I literally don't know anything about
do you even know his
person,
name?
We didn't know what to talk about the whole time.
Oh, dear.
It was all just flop conversations like, so how was your day? Good. How about you? Good. What's your favorite
you're trying to get to know him.
It was really, I can't, It was scarring. Like, I'm serious. I will never accept any movie invitations unless it's with close friends or family. All that comes to my mind when I think of movie theaters are just flashbacks.
Of that moment?
Like, I don't want to relive that. I already lived through it once. That's quite enough. No more, please. So that story wasn't too bad. Just
a little awkward.
Come on, let's bump it up a bit. Awkward first kiss.
Yikes.
So, hey, my first date was with someone I literally didn't know. You think I'd learn my lesson and would kind of get to know someone before I accepted the date
guess
invitation,
not.
Right? Wrong. Hint, I'm bad at saying people. Also, this was my second date ever. Just putting that fact out.
Really?
During my freshman year in college, this person invited me to go on a date, and I didn't know them either.
Her first kiss was her freshman year in college. She's a sweet girl. She's a very sweet girl. There's no shade. I want to make that clear because I don't want people like, oh, she's big mean. No, calm your butt down. That's a sweet person. Me, I didn't drive until I was 18. Like, I didn't get my license until I was 18. I know a lot of people get them way younger. Other things that people have probably experienced at a younger age, I didn't experience until I was like 20, I want to say, some things. But first kiss, I got that a lot earlier in my life than I would like to. No, it's actually, I'm not ashamed of my story. It's just, I'm not ashamed of the fact that I had a first kiss. It's just what happened was probably not the best thing that I did. Not the best thing. I feel bad for the guy. But that's sweet that she didn't until her freshman year of college. That's sweet.
Like at all. I've learned my lesson now, okay?
Have you?
We meet up and decide to eat at a restaurant, and hey-oh, I'll save some time just by saying it was going very similar to my first date. Exposition time. My college has this mountain near it called A Mountain, and people
really?
hike it.
Literally an A on it?
It's really not even a hike, more like walking up at a mile angle. So we wind up walking up A Mountain and sitting on a rock platform.
That sounds nice.
And we continue attempting at a normal conversation. Not really succeeding. At one point, they put their arm around me. come to think of it, all these stories are kind of coming full circle, and I never realized, and I'm kind of freaking out. And I kind of just start panicking to myself. Okay, I see where this is going, but I don't know if I want to end up kissing them. Like, I literally know nothing about this person.
True.
And I haven't kissed anyone yet. What is even happening right now? Oh, golly, jeez. And all of a sudden, they grab my face and turn it towards them, and I'm going, I see what's about to happen, but crap, I don't know if I want to kiss them yet. I ran out of time. So anyone who just happens to take a date up to the top of
I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to, I ran out of time. Like, that's hilarious. Like, the fact that you're like freaking out. Oh, okay, time's up. I can't even like change my mind now. Time's up.
Mountain and sit on the platform thing. You'll be sitting in the same spot I accidentally got kissed by someone. And if you're there, take a picture and tweet it at me. I'd say preferably of you guys kissing, but that's kind of weird.
That is.
I mean,
yeah, that's actually not bad.
Isn't really about flirting or dates, but I think it's kind of funny. I was hanging out with an ex-friend, and we were walking along our college's main strip. It's a street called Mill, and it's got a bunch of stores and restaurants along it. And just because I like how all these stories are kind of connecting, the restaurant First Kiss and I went to was on the strip too. We sat down at a bench outside a shop, and these two passerbys go, "Aw, relationship goals," as they walk into the shop. We kind of looked at each other.
It's random, but that's cute.
Just kept talking. Then a few minutes later, the same people left the store and walked by us again, and were like, "So how long have you guys been together?" And we were like,
oh dear.
Froze. And after a bit, I just go, "He's gay." Their faces were like, "We made a mistake." So, moral of the video, don't overthink relationship stuff.
Yeah, just chill, just relax.
If you like someone, tell them. If you want to date someone, ask them. If you want to kiss someone, give them more thinking time before you yank their head at your face.
Just a little bit more time.
About it all. If you can't be a couple, then show the world how bomb you guys
are
as friends.
That's actually super funny. I think that, it's funny what happened. These are just hilarious, awkward stories of her first kiss and her first, which my first kiss was awkward for him. No, and for me, I cried. Anyways, I think it's hilarious. I think this is super hilarious. I'm glad that this happened for her because it fits right into her personality, you know? It's something that she can laugh about later. Not like, oh, I'm happy that she didn't have a great first kiss. Nothing like that. It's those memories, like my awkward memories, it's fun to reflect back on them and be like, man, I've had quite a life. I've had quite some moments. And they're fun to, to bring up and talk to people about, especially when you have people nowadays that are going through things, and that relatability, that connectivity really makes it better for other people as well. And I think the fact that she's so chilled about it, she's got such a good head on her shoulders, and she can just talk about these things that happened to her in a funny way. Like, my favorite part is the, oh my goodness, I don't know if I want to kiss this person. Out of time. Like, all right, it's like, freak out over. We're already kissing. We're done. So it was really, really funny. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Do you have any awkward first dating or first kissing stories? Let me know down below. If you like the video, check out the link in the description box below. If you like this video, hug the like button. I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.